Hi, today I want to talk about Nana's cosplay rule number 3, which is looking at your budget. You can spend a wide range of prices on costuming, whether how much you're willing to do yourself. It has developed a cottage industry around the hobby, so you can go online and you can commission, or you can buy ready-made costumes from all different kinds of sources. For instance, a stormtrooper costume DIY, where you have to do the sanding and prepping yourself, can run $500 to $800. If you want it more developed and pretty much ready to go, you're going to be looking at $1,200 to $1,500. And that still doesn't mean that it could be 501st approved. You would still have to do all the paperwork and everything like that. But I can tell you from myself, I try to do things on the cheap. I have a family of 4 that I was pretty much putting in costuming, and so I would spend the school year looking for sales, for fabric, for trim work, for patterns, and then I would sew in the summer. And that kept costs down. I also believe in doing thrifting as much as possible. One year, for instance, my husband, we were going to go to Texas Renaissance Festival, and the only weekend that we could all go was on the Roman Bacchanal themed weekend. And we had nothing to wear for that, so I went down to the local thrift store and I found a bed sheet, which I dyed purple. I went and found some purple grapes, and they were plastic, and a grape muscadine vine wreath. And then I went on the search for a golden goblet for him to carry, kind of like the Holy Grail. And I put these together, and he went out on the field against people that dressed in full Roman senator regalia. And now remember, cosplay is as much about playing as it is about the costuming. And so when my husband, who does not drink, went out on that field as a drunken Bacchus, he was awarded first place. Now, not only was he awarded first place, but he became the poster boy for the following year. And there's the poster that he won. Now, remember, this was a costume that I probably didn't spend more than $20 total for this. Now, this is not necessarily what you're looking at. I mean, maybe you want something that's a little more recognizable. Well, I put this together on the cheap also. My Carmen Sandiego was a thrifted raincoat, dyed red, a cheap $2 hat, and my son wore the kit from the Waldo. Where's Waldo? We bought on November 1st, that day after Halloween when all the spirit stores go on sale. And so together we probably spent about $30 on the 2 outfits. So again, you can look at your budget. You can come up with costumes that people will enjoy. People had a great time taking pictures of us as we walked around, saying like, "Oh, I found them, we found them, there they are." It was a great day, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.